Hi, welcome to Mr. Whaley's channel. Today I want to tell you about the progress report and stress management. But first I want to give a shout out to Roy Green and an anonymous student from 4th period Anatomy and Physiology. Roy took an ice bath in order to measure and compare beats per minute of his heart rate before and after the ice bath, and Anonymous had a conversation with friends, measured her heart rate, and then compared that with her heart rate while she called her crush on the phone. And to my 1st period, Nathaniel and Delynn from Forensic Science. Nathaniel did his experiment twice to make sure it would work, and he wanted success that bad. That's great. And he did a time-lapse video of it. Delynn took excellent pictures, so I could easily see, anybody could easily see what she did for her experiment. Shout out to them. Appreciate you very much. Appreciate all of you. And the reason why I want to talk about progress report and stress management is because I believe you're giving your best efforts. And also I want to share this because of stress. We have a worldwide pandemic. A lot of us have financial strains. We have family challenges. 2 of our children are academic and they're doing their schoolwork pretty well, but even then it's kind of frustrating. And then the 3rd one is a kindergartner, so it's kind of challenging. So I want you to understand the difference between what you can and what you can't control. And just a reminder, focus on what you can control. How can I help you be successful at what you can control? I think I can go over the progress report with you. First of all, the grade distribution. These are the percentages of my students in one class, but it's kind of similar to all of my classes. We have 14 A's, 3 B's, 2 C's, 1 in the 60s, 2 in the 50s, 2 in the 40s. Now, I can explain this by, well, I don't know what else to say. It's very possible for everyone to make A's in my class, but there might be some things in your control that can cause you to not get an A. And there are also things outside of your control that might prevent you from getting an A. But I'm doing everything I can to make sure that those aren't the determining factors for you. Okay, now I want to show you the category averages. And this is 5th period, but it's pretty much the same with any of my classes. Well, no, it is. It's the same. You see the green classwork. There are big of 10. These are the 75% grades. They count a lot of points. The small of 5, it says homework. That's the name of the category, but really it's just 10% grades. Class participation, things like that. Assessments, medium of 2. That means we've already had 1 on a Friday, an assessment. And let me just talk about each of these. First of all, I want to talk about homework, the small of 5, because that was our first assignments that we had in my class. I made assignments that you could do in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, maybe 20. This particular student had a 100% average over the homework assignments, or the small 10% assignments that we've done so far. The class average was 90.51%. Let me encourage you. This is based on class participation, your contributions to the discussions, and your answering of the warm-ups. Let's go to the big of 10, the classwork now. No, actually, let's go to assessments. Medium of 2. What explains the 0 other than just not taking it? And these are given on Friday afternoons, and the class average is 57.79, not because it's impossible, but because there were quite a few zeros if people just didn't show up online to take them. If you'll do the study guide, you will be prepared to make at least a 70%. If you will really try to study well and really stretch and know the topic for each question, not just the topic, but the thinking skills involved, then yeah, you're going to make an A on those assessments. Okay, going to the green, classwork, big of 10. these are our assignments that take concentration. Hold your conversation or concentration for a good solid at least 45 minutes. A 50 means I really, really, really want you to do it, but maybe you didn't do it yet. 50 also means maybe you did it, but you need to make revisions before I will grade it. So you're missing, like, maybe you didn't write a hypothesis for your project. Well, you can't really do it without that piece. Maybe you turned it in without any plan. Well, like for your steps of your procedure. Well, then you need to make revisions to that. But a 50 means that I'll give you all the points if you will make those revisions and turn them back into me. Of course, I am a human, so I realize doing that, I really take myself to my limits as far as I still need to sleep, I still need to spend time with my family, I still need to have meals, although I usually skip lunch because I'm trying to work for you guys. The average for this class is 90.51% on classwork grades. And so that is, so that's my discussion about the grade distribution, the category averages. I want to say a couple of things that you guys are doing great on those assignments, the classwork assignments, the discussion levels, or the way we've discussed the levels of thinking is really good, and your investigations at home are really good. I want you to remember this. Whatever you do that's motivated by love matters. No matter the grade. Whatever you do motivated by love matters. It's worth it. Pay attention, stay safe, and make it whale money.